Good evening, welcome to South East Today. I'm Marcella Whittingdale. A special service has taken place in Dover today to commemorate the bravery of a man who risked his life to dispose of two unexploded bombs during the Second World War. Petty Officer Thomas Gould was born in Dover in 1914. He was awarded the Victoria Cross for removing the bombs after they landed on submarine HMS Thrasher in 1942. Leanne Rinney reports.
Remembering an extraordinary man who risked his life to save others, Royal Navy Petty Officer Thomas Gould was awarded the Victoria Cross in 1943 after he safely disposed of two unexploded bombs that had landed on the submarine he was serving on during World War II.
He put the bomb, I believe, on his chest and down there, and he was dragged out by Peter Robertson, who was, I can't remember his rank, but he was an officer, and he got the Victoria Cross as well. The two of them did. And of course, I'm very, very proud of that.
The bombs, each about 3 feet long, were lying on the casing of HMS Thrasher after the submarine had been attacked by German aircraft in 1942.
Can you imagine that, surfacing your submarine and finding two bombs on your casing? They were frightened that if the submarine rolled, that the bombs would roll off and hit the casing and explode. And if that had happened, it would have blown a hole in the pressure hull and it would have sunk the submarine. The captain called for two volunteers. That was the first lieutenant and also Petty Officer Gould volunteered. Absolutely amazing.
This is our building, the Masons U. It's an iconic building. It's a building that he would have known in his youth because it's been here for hundreds of years. So it's right that it's here, and it's right that the people of Dover and the council actually recognise what this incredible individual did.
Now all 14 submarine servicemen who were awarded the Victoria Cross during World War I and World War II have a permanent commemorative plaque in their hometown. Leanne Rinney, BBC South East Today, Dover.
The westbound carriageway of the A27 had been shut for several hours today because of an earlier accident between a car and a pedestrian. Police closed the road at the Devil's Dyke junction for investigation work. Routes through Brighton have backed right up to the seafront, with some motorists reporting being stuck in traffic for 2 hours. An overnight train service is now up and running between Gatwick Airport and Reading. The GWR trains will run at 2:30 and 3:30 in the mornings from Reading on a Saturday and 3:30 on a Monday, stopping at several Surrey stations including Guildford, Dorking Deepdene, Reigate and Red Hill on the way. It's to help passengers catch earlier flights and get home more smoothly using the train. The Crazy Golf World Championships has been going strong in Hastings despite today's off and on downpours. About 200 people arrive from all over the world to compete for the coveted title, which is an annual event for the seaside town.
Conditions have been challenging, to say the least. We've had a bit of sunshine, a bit of rain, and at the moment we've got wind and rain, so they're very challenging for the players, but they're still scoring very well, so testament to them.
Plenty of rain around today. Let's take a look at the full forecast then with Linda Ludlow.
Thank you, hello and good evening. After unseasonably wet day today for June with strong winds and persistent rain, we are going to see a brighter day tomorrow and a drier one also, you'll be pleased to hear, and less windy. And it's all thanks to low pressure that's moved its way into the North Sea. We then get this weak ridge of high pressure for tomorrow. So overnight tonight, the occluded front makes its way across the region in easterly direction, taking its cloud with it also, giving us some drier and clearer spells throughout the early hours of the morning, and our overnight lows down to 10 or 11 degrees. For tomorrow morning, we start under a southwesterly, veering westerly, fresh wind, so still feeling breezy tomorrow, the odd isolated shower, but into the afternoon that cloud does break up and we should see plenty of sunshine and drier afternoon, and our highs tomorrow feeling warmer, up to 19 or 20 degrees. And the outlook remains unsettled. Temperatures take a dip through this early part of the week, but high pressure returns for the weekend. Bye for now.
Thanks so much for joining us this evening. We're back at 6:05 tomorrow. Bye-bye.